Overcast skies in the second city on this Sunday afternoon with Loyola leading Valpo 39-35. Robert Lee and former Marist Red Fox Julianne Vianney with you. Exciting first half. Loyola shot 55% from the field, thanks in large part to their all-everything big man, Cam Krutwig.
Krutwig's been great. I mean,
Valpo chance to tie or take the lead. 6 seconds left. Freeman Liberty knocked away. It's on the ground. He has it. Krutwig knocks it into the backcourt. 1 second left. Loyola wins. Turnover. Turner to a trailing Fry, steps into a school record at stake. He's got it. The all-time leader in three-pointers at Bowling Green gives the Falcons the lead. Loyola just went on a road trip, as you said. They lost at Northern Iowa, at Southern Illinois, and then later lost at Indiana State. Those are the top 3 teams in the league other than Loyola. Valpo trying to stay out of that bottom 4 where you have to play the extra game at Arch Madness.
And they knew that would be a difficult stretch. Unfortunately for them, they came out 1-3.
5 on the shot clock. Hall attacks the rim. Nice feed to Krutwig, who throws it down.
That was excellent creation. Create off the bounce. Tate Hall getting that done.
High scoring start to this game, which I don't think we would have expected.
And you see Loyola here, it looks like they're in a matchup zone. And they may just be switching a lot here.
Cutting to the rim and laying it in, and the foul. Ben Cricky, a freshman, a chance for 3.
And this is that motion offense that is so difficult to scout. It's one of those things where Ben Cricky recognizes, hey, I'm being overplayed, let me go back door. And that was something that Coach Moser told us before the game would be pivotal in reads. You have to read against the motion. That's why I'm a fan of motion, because if you have a high IQ basketball team, you can teach that. And Matt Loddick trying to implement that this season. They did not do that last year. So it is highly motion, lots of cuts, and lots of reads.
When you played at Marist, you went all the way to the Sweet 16 your sophomore season. You guys ran motion.
We did.
What kind of challenges did that present the opposition?
It was difficult to scout us because they're not plays that you can watch film and pick out a play. It's just playing basketball and knowing fundamentally when to flare, when to curl, when to go back door, all of that. So I'm a fan of it.
And Loyola, or I should say Valpo, showing good patience on offense here. Freeman Liberty, step back free throw line jumper halfway down, rebounded by the Ramblers. Pushing ahead for Ugwak in the open court, and then throws it out of bounds.
And one of those things today, and that was not a live ball turnover, but you don't want to turn it over against Valpo. That is a team that has absolutely just demolished teams off of turnovers. That's what they do. They feed off of it. So you have to be super careful in that regard.
Aaron Gordon into the game for Valpo. Also Tom Welch comes in for Loyola. As both teams rotating in several non-starters here to start the game. They're on Fazekas, not a surprise.
Right, and it's funny because you go into the locker room as we see why you got to be on him. And Coach Moser has on his board, he has Corvers, Wades, and Rondos, and that's their scout. And they put players underneath each of them. And Kyle Corver, we saw Fazekas underneath that. You got to be there on the catch with him.
Tate Hall with the answer at the other end. Corver, a Creighton guy, a Missouri Valley great, and one of the best three-point shooters in the history of the NBA.
But it's all about knowing your scout.
Inside, Cricky defended well. Good offensive rebound and a foul.
And Fazekas is an interesting player. I mean, Ryan Fazekas has been littered with injury, but look at how he flares out here. He reads that screen so well in the motion offense that I keep talking about. That was his read and react, and he got a shot out of it. But he's had a couple of freak injuries that have robbed him of a lot of games throughout his career. Did not know if he would even return this year. He was sidelined by 17 games, Robert, and he picked up. And he's doing well. I mean, they need the floor spacing.
This is Fazikis' 6th game back. He's played in less than half of the games that Valpo has played in his 2 years.
He shoots 45% from 3. There's always going to be a place for you on the floor when you shoot the rock that well from distance.
Especially when you're 6'8".
Yes.
Williamson attacks the rim and then almost turned it over. It is stolen away. Pushing ahead, wide open 3 is up in transition. Long rebound run down by Cricky. This is Daniel Sacchi who has checked into the game. Turnover, Welch the loose ball. Freshman Marquise Kennedy pushes in transition. Stolen away.
Boy, you cannot telegraph passes against Valparaiso.
Especially not with the conference's leader in steals, Javon Freeman Liberty roaming the court. Over 2.2 assists per game.
He's a mouse in the house.
Yeah.
He is a mouse in the house.
Leads the league in steals, led the league in steals last year as well. He'll shoot a 3 here. Well off the mark, Kennedy the rebound. Kennedy and Welch, 2 Chicago-based freshmen playing catch. Backdoor look, Clemens scores and a foul.
Terrific. That's the way to play that 2-man game. Excellent patience.